Hey, it's Katrina with the Hens House Homeschooling. We are going to do a fun Friday, and I'm going to ask everybody, what is your why? Why you homeschool is super important. And the reason it's important is because it is your motivation, okay? Sometimes, and you can ask any mom out there who's homeschooled for any amount of time, sometimes you get burnt out or you question yourself or something comes up and you're like, wait, but you need to remember your why. And there are so many whys out there. We personally started homeschooling because my oldest daughter had some medical issues. They are now resolved, but it took a few years for the doctors to figure out what was going on with her. And so this gave us the flexibility. If she didn't sleep well that night, the night before, she could sleep in. If she needed a break during the day, it gave her a break during the day. She was in a comfortable environment if she wasn't feeling well. So that was our starting why. And then we just really loved it. We loved the flexibility. We loved our ability to make sure we had a Christian centered curriculum and that we were able to include God in what we were doing. We also liked that we didn't have a government-based agenda in our homeschooling. We were able to actually pull up things now that they've gotten older. We've discussed the Constitution and stuff like that more in depth. And so we have really enjoyed this ability to do this. And also we like being able to be a little bit interest led. I've got a daughter who really wants to learn about finances. And so we have made it a point to be able to learn about finances, getting her in finance classes, and being able to we actually went and talked to a broker, and he was really awesome. And he was able to break it down in a way, because she was 12 at the time, that a 12-year-old could understand, because she wanted to open up her own broker account. And so just stuff like that, it gives me a big why. This is why we like to do this. There's several other reasons, but this is our big why. So what's your why? Some people do this for medical reasons, religious reasons. Let's see, flexibility. They want more family time, more family relationships. You've got people whose kids are focused on something else, like sports or something. And so they are homeschooling for that. Let's see, you can have a specialized curriculum. Educational freedom, y'all, being able to just teach on, we still teach in our parameters, but we're able to teach different things too. Sometimes we call them little side quests, we had a hurricane come through just recently. We spent our first day of school learning about hurricanes, and it was fun, and about preparedness, and that was just something you don't just get to do when you're in school. Also, some people believe it's a safer environment. If your child is being bullied, that may be a reason why you decide to homeschool, because it's safer. And I've known several people who have done that. Maybe your kid needs specialized attention. I have a couple kids who need different things, and that's great because I'm able, with homeschooling, we're able to kind of shift and adjust to what their needs are. If you watched my first video, you know that I have a daughter who was born 3 months early. She was born at 26 weeks, and she just needed a little different attention when she was younger. She's great. She's perfectly healthy, perfectly great now. You would never know. But when she was younger, she needed a little extra developmental attention. So that's our big why. What's your why? If you don't mind, share it in the comments and be encouraging to others. I hope y'all have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will see you in the next episode.